morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madison if you're new, and today's vlog is just another day in my life. It is Thursday, which means that this has to go up tomorrow, so I'll probably edit it later. But honestly, I feel like it's been a while, but also like not too much. Also, look, my coffee is just separated. That's kind of gross. Trying to stir it back in. So yeah, I have two screenings today, one at 10 and one at 11:30, and then I'm supposed to have a call with my doctor sometime. I need to call a few patients, then I also need to call some patients again for the Colorado study that I'm working on, so I will have to do that. Yeah, I don't know if I updated y'all. I don't think I have. I feel so bad. North has a cut, so it's kind of sad because he was supposed to get groomed like next week, or I guess, yeah, next week, and he can't get groomed obviously because he has a cut, so we have to wait for all of that to heal. And I swear dog cuts take like so long. He's had the cut now for about a week. We've like wrapped it up. It honestly looks good. I don't know how familiar y'all are with like dog cuts and things like that, but it's kind of like after they have a cut, because this one, it was kind of like a skin cut, and then like right there, their skin, like their cells actually like become bright red because it's like new skin on top, so it looks pretty like scary. But it's healing great, which is good. We're changing it like once a day, and he hasn't gone to the dog park, which is sad, but I let him run around kind of here. And also the other good thing about it was he literally acted like it didn't hurt at all. Like whenever the cut happened, he was still like running. And that's another good thing, because we didn't take him to the vet because we're gonna see how it is. And like obviously if he was like limping or something, or like acting crazy, we would, but honestly he literally acts like it's not even there, and he's just mad because he can't go to the park. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna do those screenings. Now I have my coffee. It's like, I'm gonna do those screenings. I finished a few books, so I might do some reviews later. Obviously I need to paint that one now, so ignore that. But yeah, all right, so I called a lot of patients. I feel like a lot of patients don't answer in the morning, so it's nice to like leave voicemail, so then like they can at least hear the voicemail, and if they decide that they want to be in a study, like call back. And then I called another patient. I just sent some faxes, and the screening patient no-showed, so I called twice. So, and I left a message. So I'm going to go take North on a walk because he is like, look at this. He's like, Mom, let's go. He wants us to go on a walk. Do you want to go on a walk? Okay, so we're gonna go on a walk. I'd love to do that to like take a break, and then I'll come back. Oh, see? Do you see this? This is what he does. He stands on my chair and he's like, we gotta go. Are you pawing, Mom? This is the fork. So I thought I would share what I've been eating for lunch this week. Honestly, I'm sorry, this is so low. Honestly, if you have a Sam's membership, definitely go and get a rotisserie chicken because it's literally like $4.98. So I get a rotisserie chicken, and I use butter lettuce, croutons, ranch, and yeah, I just eat, I mean, I would say it's not like a full salad, I don't know. And then I'm also cooking sweet potato fries, but that is what I've been eating this week. And if you are like, oh, you hate salads, the way that I incorporated like eating salads into my life is I would eat a salad every other day. And then eventually like I just liked eating salad. So finished lunch. I'm back because, oh my gosh, it looks like there's a scratch on these. These are my blue light glasses because my eye, I've been having really bad floaters. I don't think I said that in a vlog, but I've had really bad floaters. And yeah, what kind of sucks about these glasses is I feel like the fake ones, I mean, they're just like, obviously they're real blue light, like you can see the blue right now, but I feel like they scratch so much easier because they're not a real lens. I'm actually looking at one on Amazon to do, or to get, but it's like $30, so I'm waiting to get them. And I think they're real lenses too, so it should be way better. But I don't know why my faxes aren't going through right now, so I'm gonna try it later and try and fax it. but I have a screening in like 10 minutes, so I need to go ahead and get everything set up on DocuSign beforehand. I think this person's gonna answer because they like told me yesterday that this time would work, and I feel like most of the time like they'll answer then. I've had a few people ask for confirmations, which we don't typically confirm, but I sent them like an email with their time. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Like, why does this happen so much? I called and it's like, it went straight to voicemail, and it's like, this person does not have a voicemail box set up. So I'm gonna give him a second and then call again in like 5 minutes and see. Right, I finished that visit. He actually ended up calling me back, which was nice. I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat my sweet potato fries because they were still cooking. Then I'm gonna go take North to go run around, and I actually need to go run and get some printer ink because I need to fill something out. And then this afternoon I'm gonna call some more patients. They are in Denver time, so I try not to call them in the morning because I feel like it's just so early then. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so we just got back from the dog park. North is so tired. There was no one there, which was kind of nice. But then like I randomly heard like some animal, like, I don't know, I was like, it's time to go. But I have to go run and get ink so that I can print out this stuff and fill it out in wet ink. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that errand now. And then it's like 1 p.m. now, so I'll run that technically like on my lunch break. And then whenever I get back, I'm gonna call the Colorado people. Cause it's like, I feel bad calling right now cause it's like lunch, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna call them back later, and yeah. So great news, I just enrolled a patient. Woo! But also it's funny because, well, I mean, it's not funny. So if you don't know, there's actually, North really wants to go on a walk right now. He's like bad. He's like, Mom, you were just busy for the past hour. And I was like, this, you're trying to kiss your mom, so I'll take you on a walk. Okay. Okay, Mom's gonna take you, let's go, okay. So typically, whenever you gauge if a patient is interested, you will get medical history, pull con meds and things like this. Well, this patient, which I mean, it's kind of good. This patient was like, oh yeah, like I'll totally consent right now. Like we can do it. I was like, okay. I was like, you have time? So then I went over consent, got him to sign it on DocuSign. Then had to go through like all medical history and stuff. And also, if you're in research, you also have to go back and ask like a lot of specific questions on like previous diagnosis or like things that might be in your medical chart, just because like if you update, like if you upload medical history and then like it says like, oh, like broken wrist, like if we're not like accurately putting that on there, or at least asking, like obviously it just looks bad because it's like, well, on their medical history it says this. So yeah, so I just had to do the whole thing, and yeah, it took so long. So I'm about to go take North on a walk, and then I have to call some more patients after. All right, I'm going to do a workout now because I feel like I don't know, I'm weird. I used to wake up early and work out, but I feel like sometimes I like doing the afternoon workouts. Like if I wake up before, mainly because I wake up starving. So it's like as soon as I wake up, I want to eat breakfast. And yeah, it's just like if I do a workout, so I typically will do like 15-minute workouts in the mornings, and then the afternoons I have more energy sometimes if I don't have a migraine. So then I do like 20-minute ones. But roll out my mat. My lovely North thinks that the mat is for him, so.